Oh, hello, friends. Mm, hello. Um, so, how are you? How are you today? And how are you feeling well on all other things that you are doing? Even though when you were born in this world, you can have the many things that you can do, and even though you have don't know how we was born in this the earth. The earth, it means that's the you're living in there, and what are you working, even though you are hearing to me. Of course, you are a person, or you are anything on your work, and I will just I have to um, saying with you about the way and the feeling that you are feels out anything for your life and your living. So I just have to stay in my house, small house and small kitchens. Yes, you can say this is my small house. It just have the fan, or this is the, let's call this this is what I forgot to tell you. Maybe this is the in Vietnam we say ấm nước, and also in English or in some square it just have a different language. But even though it's just normal, looks like when we have to making look like this. Yes, it's just chảo in Vietnam. And even those when um, you have to this is just a small house, and maybe in other line, or or in the future they also have the small house room in his. And so my topic today, I just have to say with someone that have about the feeling of the good in today, up about the lòng vị tha in cuộc sống. Lòng vị tha is mean that someone make another look you don't feel well, and you don't feel have good, you will become don't lie, or something don't lie in your life and don't lie in your living. Maybe they hurting on you, and maybe they hurting maybe on me, of course, and you feel become too hurt in some anything. You feel become too hurt. Someone, if you come, if you go outside or traveling, you you maybe have some text or some problem in this way, or you go this way, and the way have you go to trust or the way, right, and you have a problem in this, and you have to fail. This is maybe something that, and maybe you have to go outside, and the tree have maybe have the tree have a problem. They speak about this, and you have a problem in yourself. I mean, that's many problem of the life. It is true, and of course it's happened for some that maybe it's happen for someone, and maybe that's have the problem, and you have a get problem like this. So of course this is very terrible. Yes, this is very terrible for this problem, and you have to stuck in this. So you have to escape for when we have been stuck in, or we have some problem in this. And we mean you have to know the lòng vị tha is cuộc sống. Lòng vị tha, that mean you something that you sympathy for anybody or anything, because the person or look like me, or the person look like you, or the person of any else, or the person look like the Thiên Chúa. It's mean in Vietnam we say the God, and you say the God. Or the person have you know that the Đức Mẹ Maria, or many of things that's of many of things that you have to work, or maybe look like a sympathy and empathy, sympathy and maybe something forget, but maybe something not easy to forget, right? But in the life, we know we have to study about the lòng vị tha in cuộc sống, because lòng vị tha can helping you to have a heal on the feeling and heal on anything that you can want to healing. You can want to healing, and now you when want to have to be, don't be stuck in anything that you can have to do, and anyhow you can have to demonstrate for the society, or even though you have to know that you will become the better and better. Cut like this, and you know that the sympathy, that means that you can share for anything that you have, and maybe you get someone and maybe you get not someone, and of course when you have to try to working in some of the small field and you have to get some money, and you feel that the sympathy is very important for us, to us, and sharing for anything that we like, that we love, that we're sharing, that we're having fun, and that's we having another thing that's called dues. This is some sympathy. So I just have to share something that's you know the McDonald's, or you know the Britney Spears and McDonald's are very loving and very legends after this work, and very have a lovely. So maybe something that you met an old person, you have a get from, because they are become more, I mean that they are become more older and older, and the person who are elderly that you met and you have a few, oh, why don't they look like me? Why don't they have a do like this? So you know that's when the YouTube is in this, I just have a children and I don't have this. And even though when you have this, you are very lucky, because today is the modern life. The people have to do anything for the child's well, and more than that, you know that's not easy to reactions for the life and for living nowadays. And once more that can be that can be have a habit by healing anything, but for medicines, for anything that have a just really look like me. I have a problem in the east for us, the east there. I have a problem. Yes, problem maybe. And when I have in the children, I have to studying on some problem here, and I have a problem in my. I have to this there. I have to speak speak the last in there. This and you know that as a big problem the ease, and I have to do the surgery of this, and I have maybe now I have to see this, and I have to do those square in the class. Yes, in the class, you know, class. Yes. And when you have to try, when you have to give for all the bad thing for you doing your choices, for your mother or your father helping you, have to teach you, and the teacher from all the skill have to teach you. This is very very lovely for you have to come. Of course, I'm a teacher and I'm teaching mathematics. This is some of the lovely and I have to teach mathematics. And even though this is my time, because I just have to teaching any skill, I just have to singing like the song for you. And even though when I have to create some more the DVD, have to make you news and have to sing yourself for youngs. And even though you have to this is not easy for me, but because I just have to say look like the lectures in this. And when you hearing for the better and you feel that you're so lovely and you're strongly in business work, oh, I have a job present. And even though when you be problem for anything, you can have a tool helping you to make you that can be to be healed, can be to be not to be anything. You will be loving and you will be become look like better look like me, you know that. Yes, and have to strength that's more than the reaction and more than helping healthy fullness, more than strong. And of course I just have to say something look like a skeleton, a special and mathematics for given that and look like this, okay, and given that for you for having sometimes you have to look at this. I just have to discuss after have helping me for to have to escape for all eating. Mm. So it's like good, right? And even though when you have to do this, do like IT, or you stop triggering in this, and you feeling something. And this is more and more stable, and you have to become the more small trust. Uh, the light in the earth, the light will become the person, the light to become the people is not easy for you. And I hope when you have a healthy for the sharing, for the loving, for the seeing, for the editing, that you have to make your health become strong. I also that because I get the many wrong problem in having, and you are very lucky than Ati because you will be become for your strong, for your guests, for your love, and even though you are looking for very beautiful. So thank and how to see you wherever you go. You have to do. You have to dash, and you will loving to this. Thank you. I just have a having.